morning. How you doing?
Good morning, teacher.
It's too early, I'm sorry, but let's try to do a good class. Today we're going to have one of our reading sessions. So, my name is Maria del Mar. I'm going to be your teacher today, and our learning objective for today is that you as students will develop your reading comprehension skills related to the topic of adventures, but engaging with couple interactive activities, okay? So I have a couple rules that are in every class. We really need to maintain respect and courtesy, actively participate, follow the teacher's instructions, use technology responsible, and communicate clearly and respectful so we can have like a smoothly class and everything goes good, right? So let's start. Maybe Mireya want to help me reading this vocabulary. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first 5.
Adventure, conversation, trekking, indigenous, snowboarding.
Okay. And Jan, can you help me reading these ones?
Um, 4, 5. Desert, kayaking, white water rafting, ancient ruins.
So I have the question for you guys. Do you know this vocabulary or is any new word for you?
I have a doubt with about kayaking. Kayaking, maybe that that man who rides a boat or something in rapids.
Kayaking.
Yeah.
Kayaking is the legit definition say that is a water activity using a small boat and that you pedal through rivers, lakes, or in the sea. It's when they have like this little small boat and the boat name is kayak, is a kayak.
Okay.
And Mireya, do you have any question about this vocabulary?
Trekking,
Trekking, the legit definition say it's a long, challenging journey on foot, usually through the mountains or countryside. It's like hiking, but it's more challenging. It's usually is longer and a little harder for the person that is doing it. Yes?
white water rafting.
Excuse me?
The word white water rafting.
Whitewater rafting, as the legit definition say, riding on an inflatable boat through fast-moving road water, usually in rivers. Difference to the kayaking, in the whitewater rafting, the boat is an inflatable, right? It's not like a legit boat, like you have to blow it to put it together, and it's through waters.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Yeah, okay, so let's continue. So we have this word here. We're gonna take turns. So, maybe Jen, what do you think is this one?
That's kayaking.
That's kayaking, perfect. Mireya,
White water rain.
perfect.
Ahorita parece yo.
This one, Jan,
Desert.
desert. This one, Mireya,
Snowboarding.
snowboarding. Ooh, so cold. And this one,
Ancient ruins.
ancient ruins. And the last one will be trekking. Oh, will be trekking, right? So are you okay with this vocabulary? Is everything clear? Okay. So now this is a reading section, but we're gonna start reading a little bit. So let's take turns between Jen and Mireya to read this. There are these two slides. And after that, I want you guys to try to read and have the intonation, pronunciation, and and the grammar points like really clear. Okay, so I want to do the stops and the breathings in the right parts. So if we see there is a point here, we're going to stop there, okay? If we see a comma or the question marks, let's try to do it. And the idea is not do it as fast we can. The idea is do it as good we can, okay? We're going to try to do our best. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to read the first part so you can have an example, and then maybe Jan can continue the reading in these slides, okay? So let's go. Let me put this bigger so you can see it better, maybe in your screens. Okay. Ay, ¿cómo movemos esto? Okay. Adventure travel. Time for an adventure. Are you a bit bored with your 9 to 5 routine? Have a look at our exciting range of holidays and decide what type of adventure you'd like. Okay, go ahead, Jan.
Activity holidays. Our activity holidays are for everyone. People who love danger or who just like sports. We have a huge variety of water, snow or desert holidays. We'll take you scuba diving in the Red Sea or kayaking and white water rafting in Canada. If you prefer snow, you can try skiing or skiing, excuse me, or snowboarding in the Alps or even igloo building. For those who like warmer weather, we are
Weather.
also snow weather. We also have sandboarding, a desert version of skateboarding, or camel ¿qué dice ahí?
Safari.
Safaris.
Perfect. Okay, Mireya, would you like to keep in this one? Polar expeditions.
Polar expedition. Take a cruise to Antarctic or the Northern Arctic. Explore a land of wide natural beauty and wonderful wildlife. Our express with
Wildlife.
wild, wildlife,
Wildlife. Uh-huh.
wildlife. Our express will explain everything about the two poles as you watch the penguins in Antarctic or wolves, and polar bears in the Arctic. There is no greater adventure than traveling to the ends of the earth, a once in a lifetime experience.
Okay.
Continue.
John, do you want to continue this one? Cultural journeys.
Cultural journeys. Our cultural journeys will help you discover ancient civilizations. India, Thailand, Egypt, and many more. Visit temples, palaces, and ancient ruins. Just remember to bring your camera. Just remember to bring your camera. Get to know local ways of life by exploring markets, trying exotic food, and meeting local people.
Okay, perfect. There is maybe a couple words I want to um, like that you take in considerations. Um, Weather, weather. This A, we don't pronounce that A, okay? And the rafting, we need to try to do the F a little longer. Rafting. This one, building, the U, we try to avoid it. Um, once, once, okay? And whales. And I think that's it. I don't know if you guys want to repeat these words with me so we can practice them a little bit. Rafting.
Rafting,
Mhm. Building.
building,
Weather.
weather,
And Mireya, wells.
Well,
Once.
once.
Mhm. In a pronunciation level, I see you really good, guys. I will give you a couple advices that work for me. Either way, everybody has their own way to learn and to improve. Either way, remember this is a continual and patient process. But you're doing great. For me, works a lot to watch shows, easy shows, like kids shows. I don't know if you have um, kids in your house, or just like try to find in Netflix your favorite show when you were a kid, right? And put the show in English, put the subtitles, and try to repeat, because the kids shows has this really easy um dialogue, and they speak slowly usually, so they can give you like the opportunity with the subtitles to repeat, and as more you repeat, as better your pronunciation gonna get. Okay, now how you feel about this lecture? Let's continue with this
Start.
last. Excuse me, Mireya, go ahead.
I think that I read.
Yeah, you okay. So let's continue with this one. Mireya, can you read this part for me, please? Trekking tours.
Taking tours. We have trekking holidays to famous places, shown as nature, pictures or the Everest Base Camp Trek, as well as some nearer to home in the Highlands of Scotland. You don't need to be very sporty, just fairly fit. You'll have a great time enjoying nature with a group of new friends. Some of the holidays include camping, but we'll transport the tents for you.
Ooh, okay. And Jen, can you read the last one, please? Wildlife holidays.
Wildlife holidays. We organize small groups tours to get closer to nature in Africa, Asia, and South America. Go on safari in Africa and watch lions and giraffes. Meet the famous turtles in Galapagos Islands. Look for tigers in India or take an elephant safari in Sri Lanka. We use local guides and stay in a range of accommodation from tents to tree houses.
Perfect. Ay, ay, get out of here. Okay. Perfect. As the same as the last two slices, I have two little recommendations here. Famous highlands. Highlands. Okay. And giraffe. Okay. Guys, remember when you do the pronunciation, some I forgot the word. But some of the separations of the words, right, has like a song. Okay, so we need to try to do it longer, like a lazy one. Okay, like giraffe. The beginning will be like a little longer, and then giraffe. Famous. Also try to pay attention a lot about, yeah, like the singing of the words, because some words go up, some words go down. And when we are learning, don't be afraid to exaggerate them, because that's the best way that your brain um, get that intonations. Okay, just like a little suggestions, but you both are doing amazing. We have this little activity. So what I want to do is that you look this the activity, and I don't know if maybe you would like to see if you would like to see. I just don't want that no more. Okay. Maybe I can send this to the chat. Perfect. So I'm sending the lecture to the chat. And we all together gonna try to respond these next activities. Is that okay? Like the idea? That sounds like a plan. Okay, you have the lecture in the chat. Just in case you need to go back and find more information that maybe you don't remember, or if you don't need it, either ways, you don't have to use it, because the idea is now we're going to respond this little activity. Okay, So we're gonna do maybe Mireya can do the number ones and Jen can do the number twos. And the idea is they separate here the activities, holidays, polar expeditions, cultural journeys, trekking tours, and wildlife holidays, right? And they give us down here some options. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to ask Mireya, maybe, which one you think is one of the activities holidays in base of the lecture we did,
I
the
read
reading we did.
again. I read again for the answer.
Excuse me?
I am reading again for the answer.
Absolutely. So, guys, I can give you, what do you think? Maybe 3 minutes to read again the lecture and maybe try to respond this in your notebooks or in the chat, but don't send that yet. And then we develop the activity together. Is that okay?
This is many sports. For
Mireya,
example,
if you want
now
to, I'm going to give you guys like a little bit of time so you can read like slowly and try to take the notes. And then we can develop the activity as a group all together in 3 minutes, okay? Okay, are you guys ready? That was enough time. Or maybe you need a little bit more. How you feel? How is Mireya feeling? How is Jem feeling for the activity?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mireya, you too?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
I
let's
finish
go. Let's do it. Okay, Mireya. Activities holidays. Which one do you think go in here? Mireya? Or maybe Jan, if you're ready.
snow kayaking.
Go kayaking.
Yes, and snow.
Snowboarding.
Mm, no. And snow or or white water.
Remember these are the options. See whales, try different local food, go kayaking, visit the South Pole, visit Scotland, climb mountains, try different sports, follow a local guide, see lions, or learn about foreign country cultures. Okay? Gonna send to the chat the options so we don't get a little confused. Is that okay? Maybe Jan, what do you think is the second one?
Maybe visit the South Pole, or yeah, I believe it could be fit that.
So, okay.
But that one could be fit also in polar expeditions. For
That will
example.
fit in Polar Expedition too, okay. Visit the South Pole. Okay, Mireya, which one you think will fit more in this one? Start.
The cultural journey.
Mm,
Learn about foreign cultures.
What did you say in this one? In Polar Expedition?
No, the culture journey. Okay, the polar expedition. A moment, please, teacher.
Okay, or maybe guys, should we send the answers to the chat? Maybe it's that easier? What do you think? Maybe you can send, I'm going to leave my screen here and you guys can send the answers to the chat.
Visit the South Pole.
Yeah, this one we had it here. Let's do it like that. Let's change the way. Let's try to send the answers to the chat. So maybe I can send this where, oh no. And you can send it to me. I'm going to leave this screen here and let's check it in 2 minutes as soon as you send it, okay? Okay, let's let's I, okay. I'm gonna share with you guys the answers. Okay, so we can compare because we are running out of time. So, and then you can check how good was your reading comprehension. And I really want that you guys pay attention about these answers, because then after this we're gonna make a Kahoot. Okay. Okay. So for the activity holidays, go kayaking and try different sports. Remember, we were using these options. This is the options that we're supposed to write. In the polar expeditions, we have visit the South Pole and see whales. Okay. In the cultural journeys, we have try different local food and learn about a foreign culture. In trekking tours, visit Scotland and climb mountains. And in the last one, see lions and follow a local guide. Okay? I would like that you guys take a screenshot of these so you can compare with your answers and yourself think about maybe what were the difference between your own answers and see how close or how far you were for the right ones. Okay. I'm going to leave it there for like a little minute. And at 7:50, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this Kahoot with you guys that we're going to make in base of the same reading. I don't know if maybe you want to keep it open, and please prepare maybe your cell phone so you can do it through your computer. Is that okay? So you're okay with these ones, guys? I need the confirmation, please, even in the chat or a verbal response. Okay, Jenny's ready. Mireya?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna try to do this Kahoot. Okay. This is the link, or there is the okay, sorry, that's not the link. Will be this one. Okay, this one. If you want to connect to your computer, this is the link. Or if you want to scan this barcode, you can scan this with your phone. You just put your phone camera like this, and you make the registration, okay? Guys, let me know if you have any issue connecting. Hello?
Moment, please, teacher. I start, but I cannot open because tell me that this is not possible. Registrarse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, teacher, I have the same issue.
Huh. Do you have, guys, your phone with you? Maybe you can just like open the camera. You open the camera and like not take a picture, just scan the barcode that is in the screen. And that will give you like a link to go through the game. Pueden, si tienen su teléfono con ustedes, pueden escanear este código de barras que está aquí y pueden escanear este código de barras que está aquí porque, yeah, so weird. Como este codiguito IQ, y eso les daría acceso directo al juego. Déjenme, les reenvío de todas maneras este link. Quiero ver por qué no abre. Miren, él les debe aparecer así. Y pegan el link.
Nada,
Y
teacher, dice
ustedes
que es
dan
obligatorio
login.
registrar. e iniciar sesión, crear una cuenta.
Ok. Ok. Bueno, espérenme en un momento. Vamos a hacerlo entonces. Mm,
Sí, profe, me dice, algo salió mal. Desafortunadamente Kahoot ha dejado de funcionar debido a un error inesperado. Me dice.
it's okay. Lo siento mucho. No sé qué estará pasando con mi internet. Puede ser. Les voy a mandar de todas formas el material para que hagan la actividad. Les voy a mandar el link por aquí. Y pues ya daríamos por terminada la clase, pues puesto que tengo otra clase ahorita en unos minutos. Either way, guys, thank you so much for your patience, for your participation, and for the great attitude you had in my class. I'm really glad to have you guys as my students today. I don't know if maybe you have any recommendation or suggestion for me to improve as a teacher. I will really appreciate a lot if you have any. And if not, thank you so much. I will send the link through the chat so you can practice the activities in home and go slowly improving your English skills as in the reading your reading skills. Okay.
Teacher, do you have any attendance form or something like that?
Yeah, it's in the beginning of the chat, but let me send it again. Ay. Copiar vínculo. There it is. Esto porque está tan horrible. Ay, it's not that one. Copiar vínculo. Esperen, ya se los envío por aquí. Mm. Ok. Es this one. Déjenme saber si les abre bien. And that's everything for today. Thank you so much. I hope I see you again.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher. Thank you for your time. Thank you.